G'day guys, Marcus here, searching for adventure. Welcome back to another episode. We have made our way out to Sundown National Park here in southeastish Queensland, about 4 hours southwest of Brisbane, southwest of the Gold Coast, and just on the border of New South Wales and Queensland. I've come out with my daughter Em, there she is behind me, and we're going to do a 2-night camping trip out here in the bush in the national park. So stick around and let's get straight into it. Thanks, Em.
All good.
We're just going to lower the tyre pressures here. We're just at the entrance to Sundown National Park. Going to lower them down from 40 down to about 28. So from what I understand, the park is quite rocky. So anyway, don't want to puncture. Out of breath again. What have I got and done? I've put little Em in the car. How you going, Em?
Going pretty okay, yeah.
She's doing pretty good. So we've just made our way into the national park. We've crept in about 2 kilometres. Pretty easy going, to be honest, and having a pretty good time so far. Not sure how I'm feeling with Em driving, but anyway, let's go.
It's so funny. He's running away.
So guys, we're just continuing along this main road into Sundown National Park, and it was the township of Balladine, just south of Stanthorpe, where you're coming into the park there. And we're going to probably just stick to the main track, and we're heading to camp tonight, which is going to be BURROWS camp. So it's a designated camping zone. You're doing good, Em.
I know, I think I am.
So we've booked a designated camping zone. You can do that online through the Queensland National Parks and Wildlife website. And alternatively, what's really good about Sundown National Park, guys, is you can actually camp wherever you like. So you don't have to camp in one of the designated camping zones. So we've been on this main track probably for half an hour, 40 minutes, or probably half an hour, I would say. We've done about 5 or so Ks, and we've come to this intersection. You've got Burrows and Reedy camping areas. You take a left, turn right to Red Rock Gorge, and Red Rock Gorge is just 1.7 Ks down that way. So we're going to go to Red Rock Gorge tomorrow. We're going to run out of daylight today. You want to get to camp at about 3:30. So anyway, we'll keep on going, make our way to Burrows.
Hello, welcome to Emily Vlog. So we're taking some video and he's still driving away. It's like, I don't know if it's just like I'm getting left behind. I'm really not liking this. Wait, no, he stopped. I'll just have to make sure I don't roll my ankle.
There's a couple of old disused mine shafts here in Sundown National Park on this main road. when you come into Sundown National Park, you actually leave the park, I think, and you go into like a mining or an old mineral reserve in the middle of the national park, so to speak. So I have absolutely no idea what was mined here, but they've got it all caged off. Yeah, there we go. Warning, hazardous and poisonous mining wastes and unstable mine shafts are located beyond this fence. How's it going, Em?
It's not good.
Cheers, guys. Just cracked my first Great Northern Super Crisp. Yeah, bloody beautiful. Got drop toilets here at the BURROWS campground, and which is quite handy. We're only about 50 metres or so from the drop toilets. Show you guys camp. So we just went for the higher ground where it's not too wet underneath. And then obviously I'd move that car to stop the, or to give us a bit of protection from the little breeze going on there. There's my new, not new bin bag. I've had this bin bag for a couple of years, but I haven't had a spare wheel that I can put it on. So that's been real handy using that bin bag today. And just slowly getting our camp set up here. 2 swags are set up. I'm probably going to leave the awning up overnight to catch some of the morning dew and the ice we might get. This is a stainless steel Darchi 450 fire pit. Yeah, so I'm going to set that up tonight and use that for our fire and also to cook on. So anyway, I might get that set up now and finish getting this camp ready before we can put our feet up. It comes in this carry bag, Darchi. Here's the actual fire pit itself. There is a bottom plate. Not sure if we really need the bottom plate, but that's it there. It's the 450. There is, I think, a 310, 310mm by 310. This is 450 by 450. And you've got this base plate. And then you've got the grill and what's the name. You can obviously adjust it the height you want. Then, the trivet. Little trivet in the bottom there, and then just put the grill right on top. That's real Mickey Mouse. There we go. It's pretty good, Em?
Yeah.
Ah, look at that sun. How's the camp, guys? How's the camp? Wow. Got the 200 set up. Got the 30-second awning. Probably don't ever need the awning, but put it up. There's no one else around. And really tomorrow we'll get a chance to explore more of Sundown National Park. There's that drop toilet just there. Sun's heading down below the clouds. Oh, sorry. The sun's just heading down there below the ridge line. So losing a bit of sun. Oh. That's working real great for the camera angle. Em? What happens when you give Em the axe? Look at that. Bloody hell. I know, real dry. Christening the Darchie fire pit. I'm liking this fire pit.
Yeah.
Morning guys, coffee time I think. It's morning, had a good sleep, and it's about 0 or 1 degrees. It's pretty cold. The trusty old jet boil. These are the best invention. Just screw that on. You want a hot chocolate?
Yes, please.
You can't make me coffee. The bloody butane gas won't light.
I don't think it's butane, it's like some sort of gas. It might be butane, let me actually have a look.
I don't know if it's butane or not, but the jet boil.
Propane, same difference.
No, propane should be fine.
It's actually one difference in the carbon chain.
Here we go, here's the scientist here. It's one difference in the carbon chain.
And this one's also double bonded.
It's double bonded, guys, that's why it's not working. It's double bonded butane. Oh, there we go. We just needed a bigger spark.
Two, because it was a sugar-free Milo.
I've got my gourmet latte right here. I don't know what it is. I drink coffee every day, usually 2. Latte. But when I'm camping and it's cold, I'm quite happy just to drink the crystallised coffee. I feel like a bit of a yuppie with my toaster. See how much, how many amps this little Canbrook toaster draws. It's a 900 watt toaster and I've got a 1000 watt inverter. So I can see there it's burning about 73 amps or so. Right, just heading out of camp, guys. We had a nice night last night here at Burrows Creek Campground. And now we're going to make our way out. A bit of a steepish entrance or exit. But anyway, the plan for today, guys, we're going to kind of make our way back the same way we came in. Have morning tea up on that plateau. Go visit Red Rock Canyon, I think it is. And the sun's come out, so can't complain. Hey, Em?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Alright. Just in high range here, but I've got to keep the momentum going. Yeah, it's good. Pick that line. Emma's doing well. You got your license there, madam?
Not on me right now, sorry.
Not on you. Em's doing pretty well. Nothing too hardcore, but you know, for a couple of people who don't do a lot of kind of off-road type of stuff, it's been pretty fun. Pulled up here on the side of this main track, and as I mentioned yesterday, I think it was, Sundown National Park, you don't actually have to camp in the designated camping zones. So I think there are 3 or 4 camping zones, but this is an example where sort of designated camping spot, but you could literally pull up here and enjoy these views. Pretty beautiful, and quite clearly people have, because there are a couple of little fire pits here and there, but not sure how breezy it would get up here, but I would imagine it would be pretty beautiful, a pretty beautiful bloody sunset up here. I'm aware there are lots of other 4-wheel drive tracks that you can do. Just going to walk down and have a bit of a look at this one. Guys, this one is steep. Absolutely dead set steep. So clearly this bloody track here, holy moly, you'd have to know what you're doing. You'd have to have more skills than myself. Oh. I don't know if you can be able to see just how steep it is on the camera. I reckon it's even more than 45 degrees. It's really, really steep. And clearly hardcore technical 4-wheel drivers come out here and do this sort of stuff. But that ain't me. Put this in low range. Range drive. Okay, we're in low range here. It's a little bit steep. Em's just on the drone there. So this might have been the section yesterday I came down and put it into low range. It is just a little bit steep. Oh geez, I'm glad I did put it into low range, Em. So I've just got it in drive in low range. It's probably in second gear. It's pretty easy. Nothing hard, I think, about this track. From what I've seen other people do here in Sundown National Park, guys. This is tame. I'm keeping to the main road here. Keeping within the boundaries of my skill level, which is about 2 out of 10. We've made our way to Red Rock Gorge. We're going to do the 200-metre walk down to the lookout and check it out. This is another camping zone that you could book online. So There's sort of fire pits scattered throughout, and yeah, it's one of the ones you can book online and kind of guarantee yourself a spot, but it's bloody dead set quiet here. As you can see, we've got some phone signal. Little Miss Emily behind me, texting madly away. Wow, looks pretty cool.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. At the speed of light.
We've made our way to Girraween National Park here, just basically across the road from Sundown National Park. So I made our way down out of Sundown and then headed south about 15 minutes, and you make your way here into Girraween National Park. So it's all bitumen here into the national park, and then I've booked a campground at Bald Creek Camping Zone, I think it's called. So I did that online. Em's doing a bit of study behind me, doing some further science.
No, this is math.
Maths. We've already worked on the butane and the propane and all those properties, so we got that one sorted. Off on our little afternoon hike up to the pyramid. It's about 3.6 kilometres, about 1.5 to 2 hours return. And it's right to the top of this big boulder. Very, very beautiful through here, really cool. To the pyramid, Em. Too scary for me. Alright guys, we just about made it to the top of the pyramid and I've chickened out. It is blowing a gale up here. I've got Em. I don't want her to bloody fall to her death, and it's pretty scary up there. We haven't quite made it. You can see up behind me there. That's where we were gonna walk. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Woo!